So many want evidence of their creation. They believe in manifestation. They believe that they are the center of their reality. They believe they are, or they desire to be conscious creators. But they want evidence of their creation, even though evidence is manifest all around them. As a conscious creator, the first manifestations of the first evidence of your coming physical manifestations are your thoughts, are your emotions. When you establish an image of your desired experience, when you establish a new idea, a new belief, a new paradigm, your thoughts begin to reflect it. How often are you aware of when you establish a new idea, and as you go about your day, you have thoughts that appear in your mind that are in direct relationship to that new idea? This is manifestation. Hey, conscious creators. In today's session, Abraham discusses how the evidence of your creations is constantly being manifest. They discuss why your awareness of these manifestations increases your certainty. And they discuss how the correction of undesired creations is a process. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment if you're inspired to do so, and also click the bell notification so that you're alerted whenever new videos are uploaded. I upload a new video Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. And also, know that our single goal is to support you in accelerating your ability to experience the life that you desire. But that requires you to work at the cause of your being and not at the level of any specific manifestation. And lastly, check the description. Check the description for the free training, I Am the Discourse. This free training was created to support you in establishing a firm foundation in who and what you truly are. This foundation is the starting point to manifestation. This foundation is the starting point to the experience of all that you have ever desired. We are excited that you're here, and we look forward to supporting you. Let's jump into today's session. Evidence of creation. So many want evidence of their creation. They believe in manifestation. They believe that they are the center of their reality. They believe they are, or they desire to be conscious creators. But they want evidence of their creation, even though evidence is manifest all around them. As a conscious creator, the first evidence of your coming physical manifestations are your thoughts, are your emotions. When you establish an image of your desired experience, when you establish a new idea, a new belief, a new paradigm, your thoughts begin to reflect it. How often are you aware of when you establish a new idea, and as you go about your day, you have thoughts that appear in your mind that are in direct relationship to that new idea? This is manifestation. These are the first manifestations when you're not thinking about it. And thoughts of this idea, thoughts of the experience appear in your mind. Thoughts of that beautiful relationship, thoughts of wealth and abundance, thoughts of healing and well-being, thoughts of a beautiful exchange with your children, thoughts of an excellent marriage, thoughts of business success. These are the first manifestations of your desires. Then you move into the idea of physical appearances, physical manifestations that represent your own coming full-blown desire. The commercials that you encounter, the videos on your internet that show up, advertisements that begin to show up that you have never seen before. They begin to appear consistently. The conversations that you're privy to that you have never been privy to before, directly related to your desire. These things begin to happen, and they are evidence of your own coming desired manifestation. They are manifestations in themselves. The quickest way to realize this is to establish an idea of something that is starkly different from anything you've ever imagined. Anything that's currently in your life experience now. It doesn't matter how simple, it doesn't matter how much of a far off thought it seems to be. It doesn't matter how complex or it just doesn't matter. Establish an idea, create an idea of anything that lies outside of the realm of your life experience, and begin to hold that idea. Begin to feel the feeling of that idea, and watch and notice the thoughts that begin to appear in your mind as you hold your attention and your focus on that idea. Notice the feelings, the emotion that well up inside of your body that are directly related to this idea. Notice the conversations, the happenings, the events that begin to show up in your life experience that you can directly relate, that are directly related to this new idea, because you've never had these experiences before. You've never been around the conversations before. You've never seen images on your screens before, because you've never entertained this idea or this type of idea. But they're showing up now, and these are manifestations, evidence of the full-blown experience that you are intending. If you have made it this far in the session, I know you are serious about your evolution and growth as a conscious creator. And so I want to make sure you know about 2 opportunities to connect with Abraham that will accelerate your growth and expansion. First, we offer online workshops throughout the month where you can gain greater clarity and get unstuck in a group setting. Go to www.consciousnessascendingonline to get more information and to register for the next upcoming online workshop. And second, our most personal offering is your ability to interact with Abraham one-on-one. If you go to www.abrahamoneonone.com, there's a brief presentation on why a one-on-one session equals speed and power in your life. You can also read or watch testimonials of individuals who have already had the experience, and you can schedule your one-on-one session. And with all of our offerings, do so if you are inspired, for only then do you know for certain there is something there for you. And you must see them as such. When you see them as such, you're increasing your certainty. You're increasing your focus. You're increasing your attention. You're increasing the energies that you are expressing that are being reflected. You are fueling the experience. Seeing it now. Feeling it now in your mind and body. You're sowing the material into the integrated process. You're doing everything right. Now, you don't even have to do that. You can look into your past and notice the patterns of the events that you are experiencing now. That which you desire or that which you do not desire. Both are experienced. Take one and look into your past and notice how often Notice how often you are thinking about the experience or have thought about the experience. Notice how often you have participated in conversations about the experience. Notice how often you have felt the emotion of the experience. Notice how you begin to see the experience manifesting around you in your TV shows. In your movies, you saw evidence and related events to that experience. Conversations, again, that you were privy to, that you didn't even participate in, but you heard them, that were directly related to the experience. Others that are encountering the experience. People you've never met before, but you hear the conversations or you see that experience that you do not desire, that you do not want, or you see that experience that you do want. All of these events are manifestations that are directly related to the idea that you are holding your attention and your focus on, that you are sowing into your inner creative process, and it is beginning to manifest outside of you, even though it hasn't become a full-blown experience of yours. You have not fully drawn the collaborative components to you to establish the experience for yourself, but it's coming. As you hold your attention and your focus on the idea, it's coming. As you continue to allow the material into your inner creative process and you are feeling on that material in the present moment, it's coming. This is how your experiences have compounded. This is why you are continually experiencing the same type of happening over and over again consistently. It's because you are consistently sowing the material into your inner creative process. Now, you have ideas that you have seemingly consciously desired for a long time, and yet you have resisted it consistently as well, which is why you have held it at bay, which is why it has yet to actually manifest. Many times this is the abundance that you seek. Many times this is the beautiful relationship that you seek. Many times it is the life that you seek, the happiness, the joy. It's not happening because you are resisting it with just as much force, or even more so, with the idea and the feeling in the present moment of its opposite. Which means you believe more in broken relationship than you do in beautiful relationship. Which means you believe more in lack and scarcity than you believe in wealth and abundance. Which means you believe more in hate than you believe in love. Because you're holding your attention and your focus more on one idea than you are the other. It's as simple as that. And the correction is simple, although it takes practice. It takes play. It takes practice to transform an experience. For you must transform the material. You must transform your inner makeup. You must take command of the material that you are sowing into your inner creative process. And this is a process. But you will know that you are on the right path for the thought patterns, the emotions, the feelings, and the manifestations that are evidence of your desire on approach. They begin to appear in front of you. They begin to manifest inside of you and outside of you. This is the evidence that you are on the right track, that you are doing the right things. But the process stays the same. Your responsibility in the process remains the same. This is what we desire for you to know. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We are here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you, celebrate you, and we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.